That I like to do also when I get my side control, okay, I want to maximize my control factor, okay? Again, I'm a wee man, so it's hard for me to control these bigger guys, but he knows, I've been side control with him before, and you got to earn it. And how many of y'all know, as well as I do, the fun part about jiu-jitsu, to me, both sides of it, even when I'm losing, is you know exactly what you're about to be submitted with, you know exactly how the guy got there, and there is not a thing you can do about it, right? Is that, for you guys, with the more advanced guys, you know that, because that's part of the game. It's like, man, I'm pretty good at this stuff. I still tap, right? I'm human, and having said that, it's like I usually know what the other guy's doing to me, so things I like to do to set them up from here, okay? When I've got my side, I like to press the arm down and immediately cross my leg. Always. Take this arm out of the equation. Now, my center of gravity up on his chest, I've already negated one arm. He wants that arm to hip out. He wants that arm to weigh me down. Now, while I'm here, I'll sometimes cross the other ankle preemptively, you know, because I know I'm going to head that way. But again, same lapel, same everything. Now what I'm going to do instead is my hand's still underneath that shoulder, and I pass it off. Okay? Now from here, I reach back behind the head, pass it off. The only difficult thing about these guys is how many transitions you got to make. So I want you to think about it with me systematically. 1, 2, 3, and you're done. Okay? But it's got to be 3. Otherwise, you'll have a grip that is not conducive to make the submission work. Does that make sense? So you untuck. Now previously, we had it here. Thumb away and looped. Now I'm doing the opposite. Now I'm actually thumb up, pulling up on it, okay? 1, 2, 3. Now once I've got number 3, switch my feet. When you do this, don't get lazy, right, and give him that hand back. You're here. Switch the legs, make sure you've got control. Now I can come up a little bit because I've got that head control with this gi. Grab my hand on top, baseball choke style here. Once I do that, same premise. Drop my elbow to the mat. Now I can hop around. Okay? Easily one of my 2 favorite chokes in the plane. Easily. The other one we're going to do as well. So, got my side. First thing I'm going to do, establish that control. Take that arm out of the equation. 1, 2, 3. Always. And take that time, suck that in. Take that slack out on the front end so you don't have that problem to begin with. Then, switch the feet. Notice I'm taking the time to get that base already. Knowing he's going to buck. Knowing he's going to do his thing. Control on top, thumb up grip. Rotate. See where my arm is? Just going to rotate it until I get to the mat. Now, my elbow may or may not ever reach the mat, so that's my goal. As I come around, I'm already cranking. Most of y'all probably know this choke, probably comfortable with it. If you don't, it's one of the best because, again, big guy, a lot of control issues here. So if I'm going to take the time to side control someone, I might as well take the time to control that guy the best I can. Control. 1, 2, 3. Switch. Okay, when you switch, make that base, control, slide that elbow in here. Good? Questions on that?
No, sir.
Please.